Flextail have done it again, folks. They have released a new pump. This time it's a Flextail Tiny Pump 3X. There you go. What we'll do is we'll just fire open the box and have a quick look at this device. So there's the pump itself. It's actually quite a nice size, this. We'll get on the scales in a moment. Usual instructions. USB-C charger. And all your attachments, depending on what pump you use. So for me, I should be able to pick it out. It's that one there. On the scales, the Max Pump comes in at 127 grams. That includes a little stuff sack and a nozzle. Meanwhile, the new pump weighs 72 grams all in. And just out of interest, if you just put a stuff sack in there as well, 76 grams. Quick recap, folks. Some of you may remember when I tested this Max Pump in the Boffy, and I think it took roughly 34 seconds to fully inflate this Flextail sleeping pad. So what I'm going to do now is time this one. Now, as you know, this one's 200 litres per minute less powerful than this, but it is 120 litres per minute more powerful than its predecessor, the Tiny Pump 2X. So I'm expecting a sub 1 minute inflation with this. Let's find out. Go. Looking fast so far. Just 20 seconds. There's 34 seconds. A little bit to go. Nearly there. Nearly there. There. So there you go, folks. Fully inflated in 43 seconds, which is less than 10 seconds slower than the Max Pump, which is quite a bit bigger. So what we'll do now is let it get dark outside and then we'll test the torch. I'm just in my local woods on the dog walk. The light you see at the moment is the Flextail Helio 600Z on its second brightest beam mode. And what we'll do now is we'll get the little pump out and we'll compare. There it is, folks. And you'll see there's two buttons, one with P and one with L. L is obviously light. Press that twice and it presents this nice glow, which is ideal for just hanging in your tent. What we'll do is we'll just turn my head torch off. There you go. And then if you press it again, you get a more intense colour. It's more of a flood than a beam though. If I press it again, it gets brighter, brighter again, and again, that's it off. So yeah, you've got the nice lantern light and the more bright lights after that. Not long back from the dog walk, folks, and I've came to the conclusion that the Flextail Tiny Pump 3X is our best yet. And here's why. So, if you take their Zero pump, for example, this weighs 56 grams, so it is lighter, but there's not a lot in it because that's 72 grams. It does have the interchangeable battery with the head torch, but it doesn't come with a lantern. Then, if you look at the Max Pump, which is the beast, this weighs 126 grams, but it's not that much faster than this. There's only about 10 seconds in it. So for me, Flextail have really hit the sweet spot for this, and I think this is their best pump yet. Comes with a little handle that sits flush. This unscrews as well, for whatever reason you want to take that off. And I was really happy with that lantern as well that I showed you in the woods. That is a nice sort of ambient glow for when you're in the tent. 2 seconds, I'll just turn off the lamp. It's just a nice glow, isn't it? And then you've got those more intense ones as well. And what we'll do is just a very quick comparison. I'll show you the Max Pump lantern as well. I just think this will make a nicer lantern in the tent. So yeah, I think that's all I've got time for. If you've got any questions, please let me know in the comments section below. Otherwise, I'll catch you next one. Cheers.